I've been with Lancaster Golf Club for 30 years, and I started out as a cart attendant whenever I was 16 years old. So actually, this is my 31st year. Started out as a cart attendant, started working summers on maintenance whenever I turned 18, and just kind of fell in love with it. I was kind of born and raised in Lancaster on the golf course, and just kind of fell in love with the place, and I was always fascinated with all the stuff on the golf course, and I got in tight with the former superintendent, and he taught me everything that he knew, and I just worked my way up. I do a little bit of everything. You know, we got 500 irrigation heads that we got to maintain. Probably 40 pieces of equipment. And we got to do all the maintenance on all that, bunkers, any kind of renovations on the course. I just love it. I love the challenges. There's something different every day. I can go in to work and I don't know what's going to happen whenever I get there. I can plan to do something whenever I get there, and it's always something different. Something always comes up. Best memory, I got a couple. Out there, while I was playing golf, I've had several of my golfing buddies that made double eagles on par fives, and I witnessed 4 of those. That's pretty neat, and just seeing people have a good time, and I've witnessed probably 50 hole-in-ones. Just over the years, just being out on the golf course working, and it's pretty amazing stuff. People get very excited about that.
How many hole-in-ones do you have?
0. I've come close a lot, but yeah, I don't have any. I'll say this, I purchased a boat 5 years ago, so my golf has went down. It's a good release, but now I'll probably get to play, 20 rounds a year maybe, something like that. Yeah, I get to play a little bit. So obviously the boat, I love to go fishing and just recreational boating. I'm an avid online video game player. I've been doing that since I was a child too. Obviously love spending time with my wife and our fur babies. Whenever I'm not doing that, and she's a big part of everything.